All right, everyone. Welcome to the adult piano webinar to find out more information of what we offer here at Noble's New Sound Music Studio. And so I always like to give people a little background. The company was established in 2009, and our motto is Noble's New Sound Music Studio, LLC is a prestigious kingdom organization whose mission is to fully equip and build future musicians to lead and play with passion with the spirit of excellence, okay? And we emphasize the spirit of excellence. Our slogan is where your new music journey begins. Our vision, it was my heart desire to open an after school haven of the arts for children to learn and grow in music. The vision came to pass, and we fully launched the music studio in 2010, where we now serve youth and adults. So here's a little video.
Have you ever wanted to learn how to play piano or enhance your skill level? Are you interested in discovering your natural singing voice or expanding your vocal capabilities? Look no further. We've got you covered. Noble's New Sound Music Studio is just right for you. Noble's New Sound Music Studio, your premier location for learning and enhancing the skill of piano playing and the art of discovering your true singing voice.
Hello, I'm Coach Fred from Noble's New Sound Music Studio, where your new music journey begins. I have a passion for coaching children and adults in learning how to play and sing with purpose and understanding. I believe every piano player and singer should know how to read music, play and sing by using their ear, improvisation and songwriting, and reading from a chord chart. We take a very unique approach to our training. While we use traditional methods in our instructions, our primary focus is the student alone.
With over 20 plus years of expertise in training, teaching, and vocal coaching, Fred Noble can help you progress in your new musical journey. Discover and develop your new sound at Noble's New Sound Music Studio. Contact us today at 843-425-7997 or online at Noble's New Sound Music Studio. Noble's New Sound Music Studio, where your new music journey begins.
All right, so want to give you a little background of who I am, the journey, and how it came to what I'm doing today. So I started playing the piano at 5 years old. Didn't really take it serious at that time. One day I was walking outside about to play basketball, and my father took the basketball out of my hand and said, "Hey, look, sit down at this piano." And that's kind of where it started right there. And I started playing with him at various churches in the Low Country area here in Charleston at the age of 12. And at the age of 16, my father took sick, and I had to, pretty much put my teenage life on pause because at that time we were playing at a fairly large church, and so I had to drive myself to rehearsals. I had to, help the choir choose the songs, the whole 9 yards. So that's when I really fell in love, with music. And so after that, I graduated from high school and I went to Claflin University. I received a music scholarship there, played for the concert choir, the jazz band, got to travel from the East Coast to the West Coast as one of the concert pianists. And so after Claflin gave me a great foundation. So I moved back to Charleston, became the music director at this charter school, which was a school of the arts at the time. And 5 years later, the school closed down. And so I had to make a decision. And that decision was to either go back into the workforce or live my dream of owning my own music studio. So I took a leap of faith in 2009. Only had $1,500, a lot of support from family, and I opened my studio, Noble's New Sound Music Studio in Latson at that time. And we had at that time we started a after school for the arts and a summer camp, and that summer camp we had like 25 kids to show up that first summer, and so we did that for about 7, 8 years, and then we decided to go another route. Met a young lady at Barnes and Noble, as a matter of fact, and me and my wife was talking about starting an online music program, and I was like, how am I going to do that? So I ran into the young lady. She helped me build it, and believe it or not, that was 2018, I believe. In 2020, we launched that online music program right before the world shut down. And so things just kind of lined up for us. I thank God every day. And in that March, our sales went up like 500% because everybody was home and nobody had nothing really to do. So, I'm definitely excited. I thank God every day for the gift that He's given me to bless others in learning how to play the piano in excellence and, helping others live their dreams. So I feel like this is part of my purpose. This is part of my assignment on the earth into helping people live their dream of either playing the piano, playing for a ministry, or just playing for leisure. I feel like this is part of my assignment. So this is my family here. That's my wife. I have my son. That's kind of older picture now. He's 15. My daughter, she's 10, and the little girl sitting on my lap, she's 5, about to turn 6 now. And we reside here in Somerville, South Carolina. And we're just a loving family. So that's my family. And so I want to share a little bit about the Nobles New Sound program. So before we do that, we do have 2 locations. We have one located at the church I attend, North Palm Music Hall in North Charleston. And then we have our main location here in Somerville, off East Richardson in Somerville, New Sound Music Studio, 130 East Richardson Street in Somerville. Now, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever said one of these things here? Have you ever dreamed? Have you ever dreamed of playing the piano? I run into a lot of people, and they always have dreamed of playing the piano, but they never, really fulfilled that dream of really learning to play the piano or keyboard. Have you tried piano lessons before and quit? Honestly, I meet someone at least once per week that have tried the piano lessons after I have introduced myself. And they said, yeah, I used to take piano lessons when I was young, but I quit, and they quit for various reasons, either they got bored or the teacher was very mean. Back then teachers used to, hit students on their hands and stuff, so they might have trauma from that, but a lot of people, we're going to talk about this as part of the core qualities that we teach, they quit because they don't really have a definite why. And that's one of the pieces that we teach as well, is why. What is really your why for pursuing piano lessons? And you have to have a why in anything in life. What is your why? Why are you doing this? Because it's going to get hard. It's going to be, you're going to feel like quitting. But if you have a strong enough why, you're going to hang in there. You're going to continue to pursue your dream of playing the piano. Have you brought method books or tried traditional piano lessons? You went through those method books, and that's all they taught is that style of just reading music, which is nothing wrong with that. But a lot of people want to be free in their playing, and they only have that traditional background. Did you have a bad experience from or like I said before, a lot of people, they had a bad experience or traumatic experience from youth, from, an older teacher, being too strict. And one thing about Nobles and Sound Music Studio, we are not strict, okay? This is a free atmosphere. We don't judge. We cater to the students, and I think that's what separates us from a lot of music studios. We cater to the students. Yes, we have a structured program, but our focus is the student. So if you are wanting to play for a ministry, then we help you. We develop you. We develop your character. We develop, we develop you in helping you be prepared to play for that service and being confident as well. So we promise you that you will not have a bad experience, or trauma, okay? Because we're very open. If you don't like something, then you can definitely come, talk to us. So let's get into the new sound teaching method. Okay, so one of the things that we really focus on, guys, is mindset. Okay, mindset, like I said before, knowing your why, setting goals, setting weekly goals, setting a yearly goals. Where do you want to be in 6 months as a piano player? Where do you want to be in a year as a piano player? Okay, I have coached many students. And some of my students, they're overseas now. They're touring for famous artists. They have started their own music studios. But it came from mindset. It came from knowing why. It came from setting goals. Okay, and that's very important. That's something that we, teach here as one of our core methods. Now, the other things we instruct students in doing is reading music, okay? Reading music, playing by ear, improvising, and reading from a chord chart. And we're gonna jump into those 4 things because most musicians, very few musicians can do all 4 of these things: read music proficiently, play by ear, improvise, and read from a chord chart. Maybe they can do 2 out of 3, or maybe they can do 1 out of 4, but rarely you will find a musician that can do all 4 of these. Read music proficiently, play by ear, that means hearing a song off the radio and playing the chords exactly, improvising, playing freely without having to read the music, and then reading from a chord chart, understanding chords, okay? So, like I said, we talked about the mindset piece, knowing your why, setting goals, but not only setting goals, but taking action. You're going to have to take daily action. So you're going to have to be disciplined, okay, in setting your time of practice. So you're gonna have to block off that time. You might have to cut off some things if this is something that you really, really, really want to do, okay, so that you can be successful. Reading music and music theory. This is the foundation, okay? Especially music theory, okay? There's a lot of great keyboardists out here, but what they lack is they don't have the fundamentals of music, okay? And this is something that we instill into our students, okay? And one of our core things is having students know the basics of reading music. I was at a service the other day at a Black History program, and at the end of the service, they wanted to sing a particular song. So guess what? They pulled out the hymn book and they said, "Hey, sir, can you play this?" And because I could read music, sure, I played it, and I played it very well, So I'm seeing musicians that got stuck in that area, because they couldn't sight read the music. Okay. So you want to have this in your arsenal, of having the basics of reading music and understanding music theory. Playing by ear. Okay. This is another crucial skill. You know, you have some musicians that can read music very well, but playing by ear is a struggle. Okay. And so we take you through that where if you don't have the music, you can play, you can figure out the chord structures and be able to play by ear. Okay. We help strengthen your ear through ear training. Okay. And we take you through that. Playing a song, you know, one of your favorite songs by ear. And that's just a byproduct of music theory. So you have to understand music theory first so that you can develop your ear. The other thing, improv, you know, playing on the spot, praying freely. If you ever with some musicians and you just, you know, you want to play and just jam out, this is where you play freely. You're not stuck. You know, you're playing freely. A lot of jazz players do it. A lot of gospel players do it. You know, a lot of traditional people who are only classically trained, it's very hard for them to do because they are only, you know, used to reading from music. So that's why I say you need all these core areas right here that I'm going over to be a proficient musician. The other thing, reading chord chart. This simple song right here, Break Every Chain. So if say you don't have time to learn it by ear, you can pull up a chord chart. And if you know the chords, then you'll be able to play this song, okay? And then check this out. Now, if you know the chords and you know how to play by ear, and you can read, you know, music, then your playing goes to a whole nother level because you have all four dynamics, all four core values. Okay, so these are the four core values that if you decide to join in with us, be a part of this community, you're going to get all four core values: reading music, improvisation, learning to play by ear, and learning to read off a chord chart. Okay, all right, awesome. So your music journey, the adult path. So phase one is our 7-day piano challenge. And if this is something that you want to go through, let me know. But everyone starts here with our 7-day piano challenge. It's only $21, and you can go to the website. And once you finish that, then you are eligible to go to phase two. Okay, and that's our play with purpose and understanding online and live sessions, available 8 weeks. But for this particular time, we're going to do it in person. Okay, it's going to be all in-person sessions bi-weekly, and I'll explain more if you decide to partner with us with that. Now, if you are a person that says, look, I need a program totally catered to me, then you want to enroll in our New Sound Mastery class. These are private 8 sessions where we tailor the program to your needs. Okay, all right. So phase one is the 7-day piano challenge. Everybody takes that just as a review. Then you can decide if you want to go into the play with purpose and understanding is a group class. Okay, no more than 4 students in-person class. And then the phase 3 is an online program, or you can do live sessions in the studio as well. So once you get past the 7-day piano challenge, you can set up a one-on-one with me, and we can you know, proceed in that manner. All right, so once again, the 7-day piano challenge. The challenge is learning to play the piano in 7 days. Say what? Of course, you won't, you know, in this course, you won't turn as a maestro overnight. However, in the 7-day challenge, you're going to learn about the piano keyboard, chords, and even a few songs. Okay, all right. So it covers briefly the things that I have talked about briefly in this presentation. Now, the play with purpose and understanding is an 8-week live class, in-person, intense. It's going to be very intense group training program, okay? Each week we cover various topics to ensure you have the knowledge and understanding in becoming the best piano player. So you're going to get a lot out of these 8 weeks, okay? if you decide to partner with us. And then with the 8-week piano mastery class, this is a one-on-one class, we dive in. I mean, we go in. And after this 8 weeks, you are going to be ready. You are going to be ready to go forth and be great as a musician, okay? Now, after that, if you still want to continue, you can enroll into one of our adult group piano classes. All our students have going through this process, and our adult group piano classes, they continue on developing their musicianship, okay? And then from time to time, we'll have private and master class instructions once you have completed, 2 years of group piano lessons, then you'll be eligible for our master classes, and we have different musicians coming in and sharing as well. So I want to share some testimonies with you real quick of some of our students that have gone through our program, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, okay? So here we are.
Hello, my name is Andre Locke, and I began taking music from Mr. Nobles on last Saturday. However, I have studied music for many years, and Mr. Noble is a teacher that truly enjoys what he is doing. I encourage anyone that wants to take their musical skills to the next level to contact Mr. Noble. You will find out that he is knowledgeable and excellent.
I had a keyboard for the past 8 or 9 years, and I never ever made an attempt on learning it. It was always a passion of mine, and after all this time, I decided, you know what, I would let time try to dictate what I would do, but I realized that I'll never have the time I want to learn things, so I just took a step out on faith and said, okay, let's go with it. So in these 8 sessions, I feel like I see where I've progressed tremendously from someone who didn't know the first note to knowing my keys, and hearing my keys, and being able to, if I start playing a song, somebody would be able to hear what song it is just off the first couple of notes. So in 8 lessons, that to me is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
To be able to play that song and somebody knows exactly what it is,
Hey,
so
right.
I'm amazed. I'm excited about it. I'm excited for continuing on because it's something I wanted to do for a while.
Right.
And yeah, I'm glad about it. I'm glad I took the journey. I'm glad I took the time to.
So awesome. So that's some of our students that have gone through the process of Noble's New Sound Music Studio. And we have many other students, testimonials as well, that have gone through our programs. So the investment portion of it, like I said, the 7-day challenge, adults, I know it says $79, but it is $21, okay, to do the 7-day piano challenge. All right, we just reduced that for you guys. And then our 8-week Play with Purpose adult 8-week course is $997. And I will have the course outline. It's going to be power packed, guys. Don't allow the numbers, to get in your way, because you're going to get so much from this 8-week course. I promise you, you're going to get so much from this 8-week course. And then we have our 12-week, well, it should be 8-week piano mastery class, live sessions, and that's $1,750. So that's where you get to work one-on-one with me. We help cater, specifically to what you want to learn on the piano. Okay, this is more for people who already been playing a little bit and just need some refreshing. Uh, some refreshing in some areas. So that program might be best for you. But if you're playing for are looking to play for a ministry, most churches they start musicians off with $350, $400. So a Sunday. So you can make your investment back in a month. In a month's time, you can make your investment back in joining our program. So if you need to schedule another time with me to go over it, to ask any more questions, let me know. We do have some payment options as well available if you need to do that. But if this is something that you really, 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 really want to do not hesitate, okay? Because, the days fly by, and I assure you, you're going to know and learn how to play with purpose and understanding. That part, you need to know what you're playing and have understanding of what you're playing. Now, included in this, if you decide to partner with us, you're going to get the 7-Day Piano Challenge ebook. You're going to get the Mindset of a Musician ebook. You're going to get a 10 Effective Practice Habits ebook. You're going to get 12 Keys ebook. These are the 12 chords that are commonly found in every key. You're going to get that. You're going to get access to our New Sound Music community where you get to ask questions, be encouraged by other members. And then you're also going to get a video recap of each session, guys. Now, this total value is well over $3,000, okay? But you're getting this, and this is going to include it in both the 8-week and piano, the 8-week group class and the 8-week mastery class, okay? We have something else special for the mastery class if you decide to go that way, okay? All right, but you're getting all of this as a free bonus additive if you decide to partner with Noble's New Sound Music Studio, okay? So don't wait, guys, don't wait, okay? Because we have limited spots. We're gonna kick this particular program off in April, okay? But if you wanna lock your spot, it's $75 to lock your spot, okay? I have more interest calls coming up, so I know this is gonna pull out very, very quickly. And I can assure you, if you partner with us, you will reach your goals and dreams, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So act now, act fast, don't hesitate, reach back out, okay? Let's have another conversation, okay? Let's have another conversation, all right? To answer any questions that you may have, okay? I can go over the curriculum. I can share, what exactly we'll be talking about for this entire 8 weeks, okay? But don't let this be the last time, don't let this be the last time of me hearing from you, okay? I want to get back on a call with you and hear your thoughts, hear your why, okay? And let's create a plan. Let's win together in 24. Let's get you playing the piano, okay? And we can't wait till you be a part and join our growing community. This is an old picture. I need to update it. And as you see, we serve kids and adults, okay? So we can't wait till wait until you be a part of this growing, loving community. So guys, that was the short presentation. Like I said, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out, okay? Because I, Fred Noble, want to help you reach your goals and dreams as a piano player, okay? This is your time. This is your season. Do not put this on the back burner another day, okay? You reached out for a reason, okay? I can help you reach your goals and dreams, ladies and gentlemen. So it's been my pleasure. Reach out to me. Let's schedule another call. just to find out, where your heart is, what we can do to, help you reach those goals and dreams this year. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Thank you for your time. And I look forward to hearing from you soon. All right. All right. God bless. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Fred Noble from Noble's New Sound Music Studio. I know some people cannot make it, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. And if you have any questions afterwards, please let me know. Reach out, and we'll be definitely, get your questions answered. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the presentation. Share my screen.